Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Monday, the 26th of October, 2020. Good morning, everyone. Let's start this off with a blessing. Dear Creator, dear Universe, dear Spirit Guides, please give us a blessing for this Monday, the 26th of October, 2020. Please give us a blessing for the collective to hold on to carry with us in strength and love for this day. Here's our card, guys. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the grove of trees and look at this beautiful tree with the heart in the center. This is a blessed heart. If you feel that something is missing, look within and you will find it. What is your heart saying? Your heart is the gateway to your soul, and your soul is the eternal you. Know that, and you are free, protected, and blessed. Oh my goodness, guys, this is about faith, okay? Listen to this blessing. Open your heart and receive this blessing. A blessed heart. If you feel that something is missing, look within and you will find it. What is your heart saying? Your heart is the gateway to your soul, and your soul is the eternal you. Know that you are free, protected, and blessed. Namaste. Good morning, everybody. Know that you are free, protected, and blessed. There is no reason to worry. There is no reason to fret. Worry brings down your vibration. We need your vibration high right now. Guys, one thing I have to say is that if you are becoming anxious and you're getting fearful because you're caught up in the 24/7 news cycle, I must tell you, you must turn the television off. Everything that's going to go on between now and Election Day is designed to lower your vibration. It is designed to put you in a space of panic, in a space of fear. And it's a fear of the unknown. What we are being asked to do right now, guys, is to maintain our vibration. Keep our vibration high. That is meditate, pray, doing good deeds, random acts of kindness. These kinds of things raise your vibration. Singing, dancing, drawing. Keep yourself busy, creating. When I say creating, it's not just drawing a picture or sing a song. This is creating the world that we want to live in. You must imagine how you want our lives to be, how you want your life to be, okay? How you want it to be. Do you want peace and love? Imagine that. Live there. Speak kindly to people. Speak to people the way that you wish to be spoken to. This is the time to create. This is the time to believe. We have to believe in the power of goodness. We have to believe in ourselves, that we are worthy of better than what we have now. Otherwise, we fall victim to the matrix. We fall victim to the darkness. So, guys, please, keep that smile on your face. Keep your heart light. Give love freely. Be tolerant. Don't expect too much out of others. Don't expect too much out of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be forgiving. Be loving. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get on to this reading. I have 4 questions today. And the first question I'm going to ask, it's from Danielle R. It's a variation of her question. So what I'm going to ask is Is Trump worried about the election right now? Is he worried, or does he feel like the fix is in? Is Trump worried about the election? The card that jumped out is the juggler. Okay, look at this card. This is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, the juggler. This is gaiety, recreation, connectedness, and news. This is written messages, obstacles, agitation, and trouble. But when I pull this card is a card of unease, okay? This is a card of somebody with too many plates in the air, a juggler, not knowing when the whole thing may come crashing down. If you notice, the sea is topsy-turvy. There's boats out on the water. He's standing on one foot and focusing on one hand. When we are off balance and focusing only on one thing, that's when we make mistakes. That's when things fall apart. Okay. Are we done shuffling? Yes, we are done shuffling. Make sure the cards aren't upside down. Here we go. Here's the crossing card. Is Trump worried about the election? Oh, yes. Yes, he is. We get the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, biggest card biggest yes in the deck. This Wheel of Fortune card and the World card are huge yeses. Okay, so now that we have our answer, let's pull these first 6 to get a story. Let's see what's on Trump's mind right now. Oh my goodness. Right now, what is on Trump's mind is his money. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is opulence. This is generosity, this is security, and this is magnificence. Trump is worried that his way of life, his way of existing, and the way that he believes that people look at him, this is what is above him. His fear is how he's going to be viewed by people, that he is not all that he is bragged himself to be, that he is not omnipotent. And this is what he has done. Trump is truly views himself as a deity. He views himself as a god, and he is trying to force his reality to match his imagination. This is what makes him dangerous. What's in his distant past, the 4th card, we get the Magician. This is Bill Barr. This is Bill Barr. Trump wanting Bill Barr to do his bidding. And the fact that my spirit guide went to my eye, he's telling me this is where we need to be looking. We need to be watching what Bill Barr is doing behind the scenes. This is going to have long-term effects on our nation, even after they're gone, guys. They have destroyed all norms. They are destroying the American way. What our founding fathers tried to do in the Constitution, Bill Barr is undoing, word by word, paragraph by paragraph. The 5th card, the recent past events, we get the 2 of Wands. Trump is holding the weight of the world in his hands. He is worried. He is extremely worried, and he feels alone. He is feeling the hatred. He's feeling that how much people do not trust him. He is starting to understand that his base, even though it is a very large base, that he has lost more people than he has gained. And the last card on is Donald Trump worried about the election? We get Donald's card. We get his card. Tarot is saying absolutely. This is the future influence, okay? This is Donald's card. This is Donald himself. So this is saying that we are in the right energy. This is also another yes, okay? So, yes, Donald Trump is extremely worried about like I said, it's about maintaining the vision of how he believes people see him. Also, how he sees himself. His ego is so tied into his reelection. This could be very devastating for him. It will be very devastating for him. But he already knows. He already knows the outcome. Guys, he has people working on every aspect of this election, on the cheating aspect, on every aspect. Okay? He is extremely worried. Okay, second question. This one is by Veronica G. Her question is, where's Mike Pompeo? Where has Mike Pompeo been? Spirit guides, please join me. Where is Mike Pompeo? Where is Mike Pompeo? Where in the world is Mike Pompeo? Where is he and what has he been up to? Okay, cards are jumping out, guys. The card that jumped out, we got the 3, the faded triangle. Okay, the 3 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups, this is a celebratory card. This is a celebration card. This is the conclusion of any matter. This is having plenty. This is perfection, merriment, happiness, fulfillment, and healing. This card recently, I am so sorry, my spirit guide is trying to either tell me something or make me say something. Recently, this card has come to mean, to me, a faded triangle. This is the conclusion of a plot, of a plan, of a scheme, okay? And the triangle is 3 people who are interconnected. So this is, and I know the faded triangle, it is Donald Trump, Bill Barr, and Mike Pompeo. That is the faded triangle. Okay. Are we done shuffling? No. Okay. So the question is, where is Mike Pompeo? That first card is to tell us that he is off doing Trump's bidding. He is off trying to set it. He is setting the wheels of distrust in order. Okay. Next card that jumped out was the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. This is perfect contentment, felicity, ecstasy, speedy intelligence, and gold. This is intelligence, guys. This is intelligence. This is Mike Pompeo. He is behind the scenes, sowing seeds of mistrust. He is doing dirty work under the cloak of darkness with shadowy governments, with shadow foreign governments. Oh my goodness. They are writing inhumane pacts. Oh my goodness. Mike Pompeo is literally out in the world, in the underworld, making deals with the devil. That is what he is doing. He is making dirty deals to try to get help for Donald Trump with cheating in the election and with many other things, guys. This is serious. Mike Pompeo is on a treasonous journey. The third card, what is above him? Where is Mike Pompeo? We get the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups. This is a good, fair, honest woman, a gift of vision, success, happiness, wisdom, and virtue. Oh my goodness, what I'm getting here. This is Amy Coney Barrett. This is her being forced down the throat of the American populace. This is her, the mad dash to seat her on the Supreme Court. a lot of what Trump is trying to do, Trump, Pompeo, and Barr, hinge on getting her seated on the Supreme Court, okay? Amy Coney Barrett's seat on the Supreme Court is a huge part of the plans that Mike Pompeo has. Mike Pompeo, Bill Barr, and Donald Trump have to try to win this election. The fourth card, the distant past, we get the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, this is a young man. This page is related to or connected to Mike Pompeo. This is somebody trying to get him to see the bigger picture, to be careful, to watch out, to be aware of what he's doing. This is a fair young man, a renderer of services connected to the asker, studious youth bringing news. This is messages, reflection, and meditation. The fifth card, the recent past. This is what Mike Pompeo has been doing. He's been working with dark money. He's been working in backroom meetings, secret meetings. There's an entire undercurrent of treachery going on, being spearheaded by Mike Pompeo. The sixth card, the future influence. We get the Four of Pentacles. This is the horde. This is where Pompeo and the Trump administration find themselves, clinging on to everything they have right now. Donald Trump has lost an extraordinary amount of money. It's gone missing. It's been misappropriated. It's been hidden, offshore, spent. It's been used to pay off other governments. It's been used to pay off. Oh my God. A lot of this money is going to foreign adversaries. Adversaries of the United States are being paid off for information, for bogus information. There is an entire darkness, a slime that is the base of the Trump administration. It is a slime of negative energy, of darkness, guys. Oh my goodness. The seventh card for Mike Pompeo, where is he? We get the Three of Wands, okay? He is working. Everything that he is doing deals with our trade, our commerce, overseas, our giving and receiving of assets, of goods, trading and bartering. His hands, he is making, Pompeo is out making dirty deals with low lives. That is what he is doing. And Tarot is saying that is what he is doing. He is also planning his escape. He is planning his escape. The ninth card, we are at the crossroads. We are at the end of this cycle. We are at the crossroads. All the work that he has put in, he is now waiting to see what will come to fruition and what won't. And the final card on where is Mike Pompeo, we get the Seven of Cups, the illusion, delusion, the now you see me, now you don't. You will never. This card is saying this is all about the underhandedness. This is all about the trickery. This is about them hiding, offshoring assets, hiding money, information, documents. There are a lot of things that have been hidden. But this card, as well as hiding it, it also reveals. So everything that they have done to try to hide what they are doing will be found out. Mike Pompeo, everything that he has been doing in the undercurrent, the darkness, in the dark, will be found out in the light. Okay, that was Veronica's question. The next question is from Carna M, and her question is, how will Trump leave the White House? And this is an intuitive question. I'll use my tarot cards as a guide, but my spirit guides will speak here. How will Trump leave the White House? In what manner will Trump leave the White House? We have a flyer. The card that jumps out of the deck is the infighting card. This is the fighting amongst him, his own admin. This is him fighting with the GOP. How will Trump leave the White House? In what manner will Trump leave the White House? Okay. All right, guys. The crossing card, we get more fighting. Okay, so the signifier card and the crossing card, we get Trump fighting off his own people, crossed by Trump fighting off everyone else. Trump is going to be fighting for his life against the entire nation. What is above him? We get the Ace of Wands. This is going to be very hard on him. The Ace of Wands, this is force. This is blunt trauma, okay? This is someone getting beaten. This is someone getting thrashed, okay? So this is going to be a hard, hard lesson for Trump. And in the distant past, we get the World card, the World card, the world stage. The fact that this card is coming out on how will Trump leave the White House is showing that it's going to be very, very visual. Everyone will be watching. The whole world is interested in this. The fifth card, how will Trump leave the White House? We get justice. Okay? Tarot is telling us that it will be. He will be removed. And it will go through the courts, guys. And they will not side on the side of Donald Trump. It's going to go to the Supreme Court, guys. The sixth card, or it's going to go to court. The sixth card, the future influence on how will Trump leave the White House. We get the Two of Wands, holding the weight of the world in his hands, wondering what's going to happen. Where is his help going to come from? The one thing that Trump does not do is take responsibility for anything. The one thing that this card is saying is that only this person who is holding the world is responsible for this. So all of the responsibility that Trump has been trying to shirk this whole time will fall squarely on his shoulders. It will crush him. It will crush him. He has never had to face what he is about to face. He is about to face karma. Okay, the seventh card, we get the Magician. So the questioner, this is the seventh card. This shows his present position or attitude, an attempt to place him in the proper perspective. So we get the Magician. Okay, skill, sickness, loss. This is changing the narrative. This is attempting to rewrite what has already happened. Now, Trump's favorite thing to tell his base is don't believe what you hear. Don't believe what you see. Even if it's coming from me, don't believe your eyes, don't believe your ears. Just believe. He just only wants you to believe what he tells you to believe. Not what you see him doing. Not the lies that you hear him tell. He only wants you to play Simon Says with the information that he gives you. Okay? This is going to be his downfall. His downfall. He has lied so much. Okay? And this is the thing. He is out there killing his own base. He is exposing and infecting them. He's exposing them to the coronavirus. And it seems at this point that it is maniacal. It's demonic what he is doing. But what is even more sad than that is the amount of people who will lay down their common sense to follow a man, to follow a failed reality TV star, to follow Donald John Trump. Donald Trump, he is not even an intelligent man, but people are giving him their lives. The 8th card, the environmental factors on how he will leave. Trump, the emotional one, shows up. Okay, this is the businessman. This is the emotional Trump. Okay, this is him. He will be very emotional. It will break him. It will shatter his ego when he is forced out. And yes, he will be forced out. I'm almost feeling that he will be escorted from, or nearly escorted. That it will get to the point to where they will come in to put hands on him, and he'll decide to walk out on his own. But it is going to go to that extreme. The 9th card on how will Trump leave the White House, and we get him back to back. Okay? I'm sorry. Yes. This one is also in his energy. This is power, command, and authority. This is also intelligence and law, which means that on his way out, he will have a brush with the law. And the 10th and final card on how Trump will leave the White House. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We get the 8 of Cups, the walk away. In the end, at the very, very end, he will walk away. He will walk away in shame and defeat and in agony, but he will walk away. Okay. Whew, that was stressful. Okay, my last question on for today is from Ted G. Good morning, Ted. And his question is, does Trump or his staffers watch the psychics and then relay that information back to the Trump administration? Does Trump watch the psychics to see what they should or should not do? Does Trump or his staffers, oh my goodness, these cards are kind of squirrely. Okay, tarot. Does Trump or his staff watch the psychics? Does Trump or his staff watch the psychics? And I'm going to add, and do they adjust according to what the psychics are saying? Does Trump watch the psychics, and do they adjust their plans on what psychics say? That's a good question. Does Trump watch the psychics, and does he change his plans based on what is said? Or does he plan based on what is said? Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Does Trump watch the psychics, and does he plan accordingly? First card we get the 7 of Cups. The illusion, delusion. The now you see me, now you don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, this card is interesting. Crossed by the 3 of Wands, waiting for the ship to come in. What is above? We get the 6 of Swords. Almost like I didn't shuffle that last reading. Now we're looking for a yes, or it's going to be a no. The 4th card, the distant past, we get the 2 of Swords, the crossroads. Below the 5th card, we get the Page of Cups. Okay? The 6th card, we get our answer. And this is the future influence. That is poetic. Yes. Yes, Ted. Yes. And I think we've answered this question before. In fact, I'm quite sure we answered it early in the year, around January or February, that Trump does. We know that Trump has on his staff, he has a psychic medium on his staff. So I'm sure she is either throwing cards on him daily or giving him some type of an overview of what he should be doing. So yes, I'm sure that he is tapped in to the psychic current of what the consensus is for the broad spectrum of the psychic community. Okay? So there's no need for us to draw any more cards. This has been my reading for Monday, the 26th of October, 2020. Thank you all for being here with me today. I am so happy that you're here. Remember, in these last few days before the election, aside from us maintaining our own emotional strength, let's take our common sense with us. Let's take our spatial awareness with us. This is the time to be aware of your surroundings, especially in stores, especially on the highway. We are at the end. People are getting very, very, very excited. People are becoming unhinged. If there is any way for you to maintain some type of a solitude, some type of not going where you don't have to go, okay? Scrap the side trips for a week, okay? Scrap the side trips through next Wednesday, if you can. Try to limit your time out there in the fray. It's going to get bad. It's going to be worse in some areas than it will be in others. But there is a general undertone of unease, okay, of fear. And this is what is going to be ruling the day. People are going to let their fear rule them. Stay out of it. If you see an argument or somebody tries to draw you into any type of conflict, walk away. Walk away. Run away. It does not make you weak. It will keep you alive and uninjured. These people will be throwing things. They will be swinging. They will be trying to sucker punch people. If you're walking around and you're supporting your whatever candidate you are supporting, be aware that certain things can make you a target, that people may come at you strictly based on what you're wearing. Be aware of that, okay? Take goodness, kindness, and mercy with you. Take tolerance of others with you. Now is not the time to try to get in huge fights with people. It's never the time to do that. We must maintain. I love you. I love you. I love you. Be safe. Bye, guys.